Unemployment in Tucson is a full point lower than the state average at 7.2%, and that's after a slight rise from April. And while there is no crystal ball to know for sure what will happen with the local economy, some experts say there have been some positive signs that, as 9 on Your Side's Claire Dewan shows us, still may not translate into real jobs.
These graduates from Pima Community College's Police Academy are looking for law enforcement jobs at a good time. The Pima County Sheriff's Department is seeking 40 new recruits, but it's a tough process and many won't cut it.
It all starts with a multiple choice test, a written test. After that, there is a fitness assessment that they go through, and then the process goes from there to include a background check, a psychological evaluation.
State figures show the number of government jobs in Tucson are the same as May last year. But we've added 3,000 new private sector jobs. That includes call centers, like the Living Social one opening up in July to put 180 people to work.
Tucson's been a great market for us since we launched here in 2010. We really look for people employed at Living Social who use the service and can be evangelists for the service. Second, the great talent for call centers and customer service here as well.
Meanwhile, the Tucson Metropolitan Chamber of Commerce is taking the pulse of the business community to see which ones might leave. President and CEO Michael Varney tells us the economy is slowly growing, but many business owners aren't hiring just yet.
Employers are just being very, very cautious about adding to their payrolls, which adds to their overhead. So we continue the do more with less kind of way of operating. But the good news is that people are putting more revenue on the bottom line.
Varney says there's a chicken and egg situation. Tucson needs talent from the U of A to stick around, but there needs to be employers to put them to work. And solving that requires certainty.
Tough then to get momentum going in terms of trying to improve the economy with everybody so cautious.
Yeah, there's a very, very high level of uncertainty out there. There's an uncertainty about government intrusion with regulations regarding health care, with the EPA doing all that it's doing right now. And a lot of companies are just standing pat until the regulatory environment settles down and the higher level of certainty resurfaces here so that they've got a little bit more to bank on.
Now, the job situation may be slowly getting better, but because of a change in federal law, thousands of Arizonans will lose their unemployment benefits. Those who've used up 79 weeks of benefits won't get anything after that because the state's unemployment rate isn't low enough.